The first chunk of this video has probably the worst audio mixing so far, so if it gets too unbearable, just skip to this time. Sorry, dude.
She eventually finds a sweet spot of pressure to apply. It still hurts a little, but it doesn't cause me to wince. It's Radiohead again. We're back to Radiohead. Why? I'm gonna ask it again for the 20th time. Okay, listen. Her hands are soft. Starting to feel better now? I nod. My eyes feel heavy as the ointment begins to warm up, drawing away tension from my aching muscles. I can make out a steady thumping on my bed. Yeah, a steady thumping on my bed. My senses fade more until all I'm aware of is Fang's fingers tracing circles. Whoa! Fang's fingers tracing circles over my sore back and the sound of thumping. I wonder what that is. Fang's hands slow to a stop and eventually pull away, leaving me disappointed. The bed shifts, and there's something in her voice, but I can't discern it. I need to do the front. Oh. Okay then. I roll over onto my back. As I find myself face to beak with her, dangerously close. I can feel her breath on my lips, and I blush. It never even occurred to me that I could apply the ointment on myself. I want to look aside, turn my face away to hide the growing blush, but I can't. I'm entranced, looking into Fang's warm, amber eyes. Millions of words flash through my head as I try to find something to say. Fang is looking right back. Eyes that seem to glow with what little sunlight filling the room stared into mine. I wonder. I hope. Do you like me, Fang? This is all internal monologue, so hold on. Anon. I'm pulled out of my thoughts by her voice. Fang's blushing heavily too now, and her tail is positively hammering away at my bed. Wait. Oh, fuck. Did you say it out loud? Anon, did you say that out loud? Was that not all totally a fucking internal monologue? Is that what that's gonna be? Did you just tell this woman that you like her? Ooh, I hope not. We gotta stay strong. Remember, we're all about shit posting online. We don't care about women, right? Right?
Why just spill your beans?
He spilled his beans. Let's hear it. Alright, are we ready? What was that? Did I say? Yeah, says Fang. My head sinks back into my pillow. Fuck! A snort escapes from Fang's beak. Anon! We were this close, brother. What did you do? You're such a fucking dweeb, says Fang. Her fingers brush lightly across the largest bruise on my chest. Without ointment. Oh! You mutter from time to time. I didn't start noticing till our date. That's a nervous way to say date. I groan aloud, so the entire time she knew it was a date, huh? It's kind of cute. This really is about me. I want you to know this game is about me, by the way. Raptor Jesus on his cross of rock. So for months now, you're saying this out loud, Anon. This is not an internal monologue. I've known, and maybe it's still going. Maybe it's still going. Fang leans over me with her hand braced next to my head in support. I like you too. Fang's hand moves back to my chest, resting just over my machine gun beating heart. Her head slowly descends towards mine. Do not fuck me on this. Do not fuck me on this, leave that on. We're all torqued and we want to see what happens next. And before we can start trying to figure out how human dino tonsil hockey is played, watch this. Fang's weight begins to press down behind her hand, which is dead center, the most serious bruise on my chest. They're never gonna fuck. They're never gonna fuck. She hurt her. She hurt him. It's over. The mood's ruined, and we're not gonna ever see them fuck. Oh shit, sorry. That's an adorable fucking picture. Wait, now they're... Oh shit, it's getting worse and worse. Anon says, ha. I managed to catch my breath. I'm okay, just... Ow. My hand wraps around Fangs. My hand wraps around Fangs. Maybe, something else that won't stress these? I nod at the blemishes across my chest. Like a hug? Like a hug, maybe? I don't, right on. Even if we don't fuck, that's good. Oh, I like that one. Was this lewd images? I'm cut off by Fang moving closer to me again. Her arm shifts, moving from my chest to my shoulder. Her wing drapes over both of us, becoming a soft and warm blanket of feathers. Cuddling it is, says Fang. I smile and nod. Even if Fang is now laying atop my arm and I'm starting to lose feeling in it, the feel of her warm body pressed against my side is definitely worth it. And between that, the warmth and the plush wing blanket, my eyes grow heavy again. Fang's already started to snore. Right into my ear. Bummer. Sorry. Fuck it. I close my eyes and decide that sleeping with Fang is easily the best thing that happens to me. There we go.
I know she'd stayed the day before to keep... yeah, you fucked it up already. I know she'd stayed the day before to keep an eye on me, but she still didn't want to go today. I made her promise not to start preening again before I left. I know picking up her missed homework will cheer her right up. Now that I finally have some time to myself, I can properly address something that I've been meaning to. You fucked up the first 3 words. The alarms. Okay, this is our time. We can address the beeping in our heads anytime a woman gives us attention. So, it's time for some personal work. Are we ready? Can we handle it? Am I a possessed mannequin? It's me, Anon. This is supposed to be you and me. This is our self-insert. No, you're not the alarms. Fuck off. Look, we're mitigating this now, okay? The alarms. Ahem. A girl is staying in my house! How did this happen? How did I go from never being in a relationship to having a chick sleep over in less than 2 days? Oh, fuck if anybody finds out. Fang's father, Nasir, Trish, all collectively splattering me on a wall. It's not like I can ever ask for advice either. The only other people I can ask are all hopelessly single and probably living off of government benefits. Oh. Who's that? Reed? Are we calling out Reed specifically? No, it's Xavier. It's Xavier. My heartbeat doing Fang's chest poke test from the inside is a good indicator that I need to calm the fuck down. Just get through today and check out some romance manga on the way home. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, we will make it. As long as we check out some romance manga on the way. Alright, somehow, nobody I don't know why... It's because I'm nervous, man. Oh, I'm so nervous. What's gonna happen? Read the fucking words on the screen. You ready? Somehow, nobody confronts me about the events of 2 days ago. Man, the people here move on fast. Maybe I should take the side route. Getting bumped would probably feel like getting gored. It's a roundabout way to reach my locker, but I got plenty of time. There you are, says Nasir. I turned to see Nasir pushing through the crowd of students towards me. At least I could talk to him. I could talk to him about the whole situation, or ask him for advice as well on how to handle Fang. Wait. Nasir's sister, Fang. The Fang who skipped school and is spending the day at my apartment. Yeah, Cusco. Cusco's poison. And never went home for the past few days. Suddenly I feel like a fish being circled by a very Nasir-shaped shark. How do I even begin to explain to him? Hey Nasir, what's... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! We're right into it. Oh, boy. Nasir grabs my fucking... Oh, my everything! Where the hell is Fang? Whoa, hey, I can... She ditched with you the other day and she hasn't come home since. Do you know what I've had to put up with because of you? Everything you do with Fang is my fault for letting it happen. You're lucky she texted me yesterday. Dad was about ready to file a missing report on her. Look, Nasir, let me explain. You better, before I drag your ass home and make you tell it to my dad myself. The terrifying prospect is enough to make me pause. Fang is staying at my apartment, but Nasir's eyes shoot up like it's the one answer he didn't want to hear. Let me finish! But it was her idea after I fucked up my chest during an express trip down the stairs. She wanted to make sure I was alright and wouldn't take no for an answer. Nasir sighs and releases my clothes, but the scowl stays on his face. Is that all that happened, Anon? Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't ever fucking tell him. That's all that happened. That's all that happened. Hey, Nasir, we hung out. We played some X-Rocks. We played on my X-Rocks, I mean. It was Crackdown 3 or whatever the dinosaur version of that would be. We just hung out. Just chilling. Nasir, no big deal. See? See? He already knows. I mean, we played some video games, but all that happened? I don't think... Oh, we didn't do anything, if that's what you mean. I swear, she couldn't even kiss me because of the stupid bruise. You fucker! You fucker! Stop! Here's me digging my fucking grave. Oh, how far is 6 feet really? You fucking idiot. She couldn't even kiss me. It's all good. Hey. What? Oh, look, I'm getting shoved into my locker again. I hiss in pain as Nasir's fists press me against the locker. Why would Fang kiss you? Anon, I swear to Raptor Jesus. I told Fang I like her. Shit, I said that out loud. Nasir freezes, and the color drains from his face. Then he shoves me back into the lockers as hard as he can. Oh no. Fuck! A few students start turning their heads. Nasir is still frozen in place, staring at his outstretched hands with a 1,000-yard stare. Hey, isn't that the track team leader? He's beating on that loser from the presentation, right? Hilarious. You got fucked up, Anon. I could visibly see Nasir's thoughts process on his face as he finally comprehends our current situation. No, Oh. You know what to do? Kill the dino? Go ER? I don't know, man. This is pretty reasonable. Your sister's missing for 3 days, and this bald-headed fuck shows up in the hallway. Hey, it's all good. She didn't even kiss me. She is hanging out at my place, by the way. We're just playing video games. No big deal, man. What? You've been getting your ass kicked at home because she's gone? Dude, I didn't even fuck her. What's the big problem? Yeah, maybe kicking Anon's ass isn't totally out of the realm of possibility. I might understand a little bit. Nasir says, ... When's Dine Ussy? Wait at least 6 hours. I think we'll finally get it. Grab club. Assert dominance. I am not a Nasir apologist, I promise. He regains control of his legs and hurriedly rushes through the crowd, pushing aside a few students. 1 or 2 classmates glance at me again, then continue on their way. While I'm checking for any more broken bones, my phone buzzes. Fang, anyone beat you up yet? Bitch! You bitch! You bitch! Anon says, no. On an unrelated matter, have you spoken with Nasir recently? Fang, Told him I was staying here yesterday, but haven't checked his responses. You know, it's like 25 missed fucking messages. Fang, why? Do I need to kill him or something? There's that fucking Snoot emote. What is that? Don't ever send me that emoticon. Anon. Not yet. Just thinking it might be a good idea to get in touch with him when you feel like it. Fang, I might feel like it after I stop raiding your fridge. You bitch! Anon. Die. Fang. How do you verbalize that? Alright. Glad to know she's still holding up. Shit. Now I'm not gonna have enough soda to last the week. She's raiding my Mr. Pibb, and I have nothing to show for it. I'll worry about that when I get home. ... Today needs to end now. I have a backpack full of missed assignments, including Mr. Suki's essay on the history of typefaces. Please don't ever make me narrate Mr. Suki. I forgot for a little bit that we had Jin from Samurai Champloo in this fucking game, and he talks like, "Oh, hayazo! Anon, please speak to the class." I think this game might be a little bit off the rails. Who the fuck cares about typefaces? Worst samurai English teacher ever. My ribs are burning as I heave a sigh. At least I can go home now. Where my hot tarot GF is waiting. Right, gentlemen? Right? Am I right? Or my hot tarot girlfriend who may or may not be having a mental breakdown in my apartment. Am I right? And I have no idea what to do with a fucking girlfriend. All those hours of dating simulators have not adequately simulated dating in the least. Just as I exit the main doors of Volcano High, my phone buzzes against one particularly bad bruise on my leg. Fingers crossed it's Fang. Nasir! Oh, no. We need to talk. Meet me in the auditorium. Why'd you say it like that? Auditorium. I'm gonna die. You're gonna die, weeb! Nasir's looking for your weeb ass! Best to get it over with now. I meander my way to the school's auditorium. Oh no, some of the lights are off when I get there, but I can make out Nasir's outline among the front row seats. He doesn't turn to look at me when I enter or walk down the aisle. I think we're actually gonna fucking die. Is this the ending as Nasir just chokes us until the life in our eyes runs out? You, wanted to talk to me? I can see the gears in his head turning, but his expression is telling me he doesn't actually know what he wants to do. I'll keep my distance just in case. Why did you call me here? Just shut up. Let me think. He sighs and he turns to me. I shouldn't have pushed you earlier. I'm sorry, it was just a moment of weakness. Don't worry about it, I can take a hit or two. He silently nods. Yeah, man, sure. He nervously chuckles. Look, Anon. When you told me Fang could kiss you because you told her about your feelings, I can't really describe it. Don't take it the wrong way, but my mind just screamed at me worst case scenario. It's because I'm human, isn't it? Huh? We knew this was gonna come to light. It was all about these fucking skinnies since the start. If only it was some Brontosaurus, or a T-Rex, or anything. Some kind of fucking sore. But it had to be this Humy fuck, right? That's what it is. They've been discriminating against me since the start. These fuckers. Just picture the fucked up flipper, baby. Hey, Anon, this is serious. So much for brevity. I'm trying to not make this any worse than it already is. Look, man. I was thinking only of myself. I wasn't being understanding, and I unloaded it all on you. So, no hard feelings? Is this gonna be a choice? If you and Fang like each other, then that's not my problem, right? You're a really nice guy, like, really. If she's happy, then I'm happy, right? I just want to know if she can forgive me for being harsh on you. I feel like it's one of those things she'd hate me for, right? Nasir's smile could at best be called fragile. I wouldn't worry about it too much right now. She's under a lot of pressure. Kill dinos, behead dinos, roundhouse kick dinos into the concrete, slam dunk a dino baby into the trash can, crucify filthy dinos, defecate in a dino's food, launch dinos into the sun. That's what someone else said, not me. We'll see what I decide if we have to forgive Nasir. Did something happen to her? Because of the stunt Trish pulled, she broke off with her and the band. Hello, hola. Oh, I hope we get one fucking Spanish guy in here. This is the one time to bring this up, by the way. Snoot Game has a gigantic Spanish fan base. I need you guys to police it. Let me know if they say anything that's, let me know if they say Spanish for N-word. I don't know what that sounds like. Okay, back into it. Now she's refusing to leave my place out of fear and stress. I'm honestly feeling out of my depth here. There's really nothing I can do except be there for her. You're in a much better position to help her. I mean, you're her brother and all. I am their brother, but, well, it's complicated. You know that. I suck at helping her. Remember earlier this year, that concert? She told me to kill myself, and the next day Trish came lashing out at me. Telling me how my own sibling feels about me. How she'd be better off if I didn't exist. Now you're here telling me she's having a mental breakdown, which I didn't know. Hell, even Reed tells me how she's doing sometimes. Fucking Nasir's left out, dude. Yeah, we do have a Spanish translation if we feel so inclined. Alright, stop laughing. This is serious. Nobody's fucking cluing Nasir in about his own, they. Sister? Are we allowed to... Whatever. Keep going. He's pissed again. Fucking hell, Anon. Tell me! Why do I gotta hear about how Fang feels from Trish, Reed, and now you? What's so poisonous about me? She can't tell me this shit themself! Why do I aggravate them so much? Dude. Shut up for a second, man. Oh, God. I can only watch as Nasir breaks down in front of me, hands on his head in emotional turmoil. I am curious how they handle the pronoun thing in Spanish. I don't know. I have no clue. Is Fang Latinx? Fang is Dynix. Dinks. Fang is Dinks. What did I ever do to her? Man. Where did it all go so wrong? Do you remember your life 4, 5 years ago? I'd rather not. Things were simpler then, though. It was fine. We hung out. We had movie nights. She'd bring her friends. We all got along. Somewhere in there, shit just changed. Everyone just started talking about herbivores, genders, other shit. I didn't think of fighting Fang for it, but then she changed her name. Started this whole non-binary deal. The pronoun thing took a while to get used to, but I was happy for her at first. Going along because I didn't want to step on her toes. I thought she'd be happier, but she only got more and more miserable and distant. I'd try helping her, and everything would just get more insufferable every time. At some point, Trish would just talk to me for her, and then she became unbearable to talk to, too. Trish? Trish is not a bad girl, Anon, but god damn if she didn't Oh my god, hold on. This word? Inculcate. That's a tough one. Let's skip past it. Fuck it. But god damn if she didn't inculcate in Fang's head all the wrong things. I thought it'd be like incubate. Well, Fang needs you now to start putting the right things in her head again. Please help her. Inculcate! Anon, go away. I want to be alone for a second. What do I tell Fang when I get home? Just go! I sigh, taking one last look at Nasir as he sat motionless in the barely lit auditorium. Fuck, dude. They broke him down! Between Nasir not being any help and my injuries, my walk home feels like agony. Here we go. The alleyway. Nothing good ever happens with this specific backdrop. We're gonna get fucked one way or another, and you know it. My knee is back to not liking it when I bend it too much, and I'm taking careful breaths again. He was still upset when I left. Man, I'm 2 for 2 now in terms of not being able to do anything. What could I have done more? I still have enough strength to get home without any major problems. Fang? I'm here. God, please, please. I've played the fucking Doki Doki Literature Club bullshit. Please don't fade from black, and we see what I think we're about to fucking see. We were just talking about how our girlfriend was having a mental breakdown in my apartment, and now I walk in and it's a black screen. Please. 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 If... That's exactly what I was about to say. If we're getting some Doki Doki shit in this next frame... I'm breaking the window behind me. I'm throwing my chair through the window.